As you know, in Maxwell, the light sources are in fact emitting materials that emit light from the object's surface, but sometimes it is not easy to control the shape of the light emission. So, in addition to the regular area emitters, Maxwell 3.1 adds new spotlight emitters, which offer easy and precise control over your illumination. As with any emitters, spotlights must be created on the material editor as usual, choosing the new spot type from the emitter type dropdown, and then apply to the emitting object. With these lights, you can control the angle of influence using the cone angle parameter. The fall-off angle controls the intensity fall-off at the border of the spotlight. A small fall-off angle means a very small and sharp edge. You can apply this kind of emitters to objects of any shape with identical results, as Maxwell will create a small editing sphere behind the scenes. This way, the lights maintain their physical correctness. For extra control, you can also change the fall-off type, which will define the look of the decay at the border, allowing you to choose among several transition types. Spotlights can also be used to project an image, like a slide projector or cinema projector does, or to create gobos of any shape. To set up a projector, simply input an image file into the map slot and turn off its styling to avoid repetitions. The image will be projected according to the dimensions of your cone. The blur parameter allows you to control the focus of your projection, just like you do on a slide projector. The higher this value, the more blurred the image, while the smaller values provide sharper projections. Of course, you can use a procedural texture instead and create more abstract results. All the procedural textures can be defocused using the blur parameter as well. So far, we've shown how the new spotlights work in Studio, but it's important to note that they work just as well in our plugins. For instance, in Maya, spotlights are accessible from the material editor, but also using native Maya spotlights. This way, you can control the aperture and the fall-off using the native cone angle and penumbra angle in the attribute editor, and Maxwell will do the conversion behind the scenes, so you can stay in your familiar environment. The projection map and focus settings can be found in the Maxwell Render dedicated tab. And here we have the same situation in Cinema 4D. Here these new lights are also seamlessly integrated with the native spotlights, so you can use a Cinema 4D spotlight and Maxwell will convert it into a spotlight material or render type. Again here, the aperture and fall-off can be controlled using the native angle settings. And that's a quick look at the new spotlight emitters in Maxwell Render 3.1. So, happy rendering!